Greetings once again to all my fellow watch enthusiasts all over the world, watching on YouTube and Facebook and wherever else this video is being seen. 'Tis I, Celine Driver. And if you don't know what a Celine is, Google it. Salen. Go ahead and Google it. Because I was a car nut long before I was a watch nut. But that's not why you're here. Why you're here is for another unboxing. I know I haven't done one in a while. You know, we're all not made of money. My usual disclaimer, of course, my watch that I bought with my money. It was not given to me by the maker, not given to me by seller. It was bought with my money, so my opinions are mine. They're not handed to me or fed to me or anything else. What do we got? Well, we have a Seiko. This will be my fifth Seiko. Fifth, yes. And I can remember a while ago when I didn't like Seiko. I thought Seiko was garbage. How dumb I was. Took guys like my friends Devore, and Neil, and Tal, and Sam, and Alex, and especially what's his name, Tristano, TGV from Urban Gentry. To realize that Seiko wasn't a maker of junk watches sold at Walmart. They actually make good stuff, and I found out how wrong I was. So I've got several. I mean, my little Alpinist is a gorgeous watch. I've got SKX 007, 009. I've got a Seiko 5. All great watches, and now I have this one, which when I saw a review on another channel, I said, that's a nice watch. I gotta get a hold of that one. And it is a Seiko SRPA21 Patty. So that's a turtle, I believe, is the nickname. Let's see, we've got down here underneath, we've got the unexciting part, the box, the paperwork and everything that we all know what this is, how to work it. See? SRPA21. I did not pay $550 for this, trust me. I mean, I like Seiko, but I ain't paying $550 for one. Nice pillow, put that aside. And as you can see, it's still got its plastic on there. And we have a Patty automatic with the Pepsi bezel, which turns beautifully, smoothly, and of course being a unidirectional. Not a lot of play in there, so that makes me happy. And we have, let's see, we have the tags. We have it's one of their Prospects line. Prospects, whatever. And we can see Divers 200 meter, automatic movement, Hardlux crystal, screw case back, Lumibright on the hands of the markers, unidirectional rotating bezel, and a screw down crown. 4R36 caliber movement, which means it's manual wind and hackable, unlike the SKXs, which, I mean, that's the only annoyance with those watches for me, but I'll fix that eventually. And this one is one of their watches they are doing in conjunction with Patty. Back in the old days when I was scuba certified, I actually was certified by NAUI, but whatever. I can't scuba dive anymore. I don't want to, and I can't carry the equipment because my back would snap. So, it's a nice watch. I like this one. Definitely looks like a serious diver watch. 200-meter depth rating is, definitely a serious watch. You can see the screw down case back. We can focus. There we go. Have the Prospects logo on there, as well as on the front. And we have the screw down crown, which pops nicely. And let's see. So now we know we're on the morning. And I don't know, it's somewhere around 8 something in the morning here. I actually got this last night. Believe it or not, the post office delivered it on a Sunday, go figure. But I wasn't feeling well last night, so I didn't feel like making a video. So, sue me. Let's see, 2 clicks makes it for setting. And let's see, today is today's the 16th, so I blew right past it. There we go, 16th, and that way it does day. And today is Monday. By the way, Monday the 16th of April 2018, for my U.S. friends and such, tomorrow's tax day, folks. Better get on it, or else Big Bad IRS is going to come and get you. Make sure you pay Uncle Sam. They want theirs. Yep. Nice watch. So, got some stats written down. As I say, this was a SRPA21 is the model number. This one feels, and it doesn't sound terribly tinny, at least not with the plastic on it. Big watch, big sucker, 45 millimeter diameter, but on my wrist I can deal with that. It's 13.5 mil thick, and as I said before, it's the 4R36 movement, which is windable and hackable, as you can see. In fact, I should give it about 20. Give it a little charge so it'll keep running, and screw that sucker back down. By the way, a couple of people noticed on some of my pictures I put up on Facebook that the crowns are unscrewed when I put them on. No, I don't wear my watches unscrewed. I store them unscrewed in their little box because I wind them, and I don't want to keep screwing and unscrewing the screw down crowns, because that'll eventually might hurt the threads, and they are fine threads, so I don't want to goof that up. So, no, I'm not stupid enough to wear them with the crowns unscrewed, so please stop writing the hate mail. 200 meter resistance, water resistance, as you can see there. As we said already and showed you, screw down crown, screw down case back, hard lux crystal, a little harder than mineral, not as hard as the sapphire, but it is a Seiko proprietary, so I guess it's good for marketing. And stainless steel case. I'm sure it's the 316L stuff. Most everything is that isn't precious metal nowadays. So I don't own too many precious metal watches. Let's see, we have the double lock with the push buttons. And I'm just going to slip it on here. I'm sure it's too big for me, or I'll have to play with it. And close it, and yeah, I'd say a couple of links have to come out, but that's where it would normally sit on me. And as you can see, it fits my 7.5-inch wrist pretty well. Very comfortable. Looks good on the wrist. Very happy with that. Very comfortable because it has very short lugs. Oops, sorry, you couldn't see that. I was looking at the watch, not the camera. Very short lugs, so it rides comfortably on my wrist. So this will be and the weight won't bother me very much. It doesn't weigh that much to me. I should get a scale like my buddy Devore, so I can weigh these things. And because people ask me all the time, what does it weigh? What is it? I don't know. Go look it up on the internet. I'm tired of saying that. It sounds like a cop-out. So, nice thing. It doesn't sound terribly tinny. That's one thing about one of my other Seikos. I had changed the band out from the Jubilee because I was tired of that thing rattling all the time. It sounded cheap. So, I'm happy with this watch. I'm happy with the pickup. All I have to do is size it, which I'm not going to do on camera because that's usually a very painful process for me. It usually involves stabbing myself. Sign clasp too, that's always nice. So, that's my little walk around of my brand new, and it was obviously brand new, Seiko SRPA21 Patty. A turtle patty, I should say, with the Pepsi bezel, which I like that. So I'm going to wrap the video up there and ask you to leave comments if you wish. I do respond to all comments, even the ones that are negative. Although I do delete the ones that are just like hostile. Nobody needs that, and please let's keep it somewhat on a mature level. Like if you like, and I always encourage subscribers so that you can see what I come up with next. I know I've got a couple of watches coming in. I don't know about, I think one might show this week. I think another one next week. And they're going to be really nice ones. I was really happy to get a hold of those two, and looking forward to that. And I will see you and talk to you in the next video.